All right, today, Donovan, specifically, you're working on creating space off the ball. I don't know if you remember, we talked about that was something that will help you when you get the ball to then be able to attack your man, because he has to close out to you all the time versus they're just attached, you get it, and then you have to rely on your skill and your talent. We're gonna work on cutting low to high. So let's say Tyson had the ball, he initiated the offense with maybe a pass, he dives down, he cuts through. Maybe you pass and screen away. As guards, we find ourselves in the middle of the floor to work our way back out. Does that make sense? Rarely do we run plays and we end up just down here. So this is an opportunity before you guys get the ball back to be a threat. Sometimes we go through the motions and we just jog through, or we even walk, or we just don't think about this, but this is just as important. When you guys set screens for teammates, that is the greatest way to get the focus off of you because you're behind the defense, and now give yourself the opportunity to be a threat. So pass, dive, sprint to screen, like you'll dive down looking for the ball, sprint uphill to screen, and when you screen, point your spine at the basket. Doing that now allows the cutter to have a clear path to the basket. Hopefully they have to react to him. Now you guys are sprinting uphill, we're ripping and getting downhill, finishing off 2 feet at the basket. We go push, 1, 2, good. Dive, look for it, good, good. Sprint to screen, good. Catch and rip, catch and rip, catch and rip. Rip, good, finish. Here we go, push, 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 push. Good. Dive, look for it, yep, relax. All right, hold it. So here's how you get separation done. You looked for it, great. And then you did this. Look for it and then open your body to the basketball. Why? So Tyson, go there, guard me. I just passed it, where would you be? Yep, you would jump to the ball. Now look, I cut, what would you do? You put this hand in my rib cage, this hand is up. Now look, if I just do this, you just follow me. Okay, but if I do this, come back here, deny me for 1 step, and then I try to open up, guess what that makes you do? You start fighting with me. Now if I even take a step, you take a step. Now when I go to screen, look at where you're at, and now you have to receive the guy that's cutting. So when I go to pop, you're still wrestling with him. Now when I catch it, you're so late that I might just shoot it, but you're out of control, so I rip it. You see how all of that stuff is a domino? You can get open if you understand how to set up the play before the play. Good, look for it. Good, look for the ball. Good, yes, that's it. Get out, rip it. Good, finish. Here we go, let's go TY, push. Good, snatch, change. Look for the ball, there you go. Nice, rip, finish. Nice. Good, way to switch hands. Hey, good job, kick it, kick it, kick it. Good, rip, nice. Now I want you guys to counter. So, same start, same screen, flash, rip, spin, Euro step, hop step, reverse, something to get you to your right hand. Good. Good, nice. Hey, put back, put back, put back, put back, stay till you make. Good, Don, way to face cut. Way to face cut over the top. Nice, sweep, good. Not bad. So here's what I mean, both of you, when I say counter. Be so aggressive with your first decision, driving left, that you force your defender to feel like they are damned if they don't run as hard as they can to get you back, to get the ball back in front. Like, there's nothing to counter if on my first dribble I go half speed. Think about it, like, you won't even get by the guy. You'll be here and then he'll get back in front. There's nothing to counter. But if I get all the way here and he's out of control, he did his job. So now it makes my next move easier. Boom, I'm all the way down here by the time I make my spin move. Versus way back there. Most defenders are not good enough to actually stop you. You just haven't done enough work. You're not ripping as hard as you can. You're not pushing the ball out as hard as you can. Go. Good. Rip it as hard as you can. Go, 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 go. Good. Now on your spin, pound and just pick it up. You don't have to jab your foot in the ground so hard. Good. Back pick, back pick, back pick. Nice. Rip. Get there. 1, 2. Yeah, better. Better. Good handle. Nothing. Back screen, back screen, back screen, back screen. Sweep, sweep and go, sweep and go, sweep and go. Counter. That's a little better. Give me a different counter now. You got to finish that. Less is more, TY. There you go. I was just about to say, less is more. You got a hop step. You got a reverse. You do have a spin move. You've done that. You got a Euro. You've already done change of direction move. Like, think about where the defense will be. Think about the low man who's going to be outside the lane line over there by the dunker spot. He's going to be 6'10" most likely. Something that is finesse might work once a game. But for the most part, 4 or 5 times that you're down there, you're going to have to do something that's going to allow you to go through a bump. Go. Last one. One more time, Don, after this one. Come on, power. Good. Good finish. Look for it. Good. Sweep. Nice. Nice. To create space for yourself. If it's not a screen, it's some type of change of pace, change of speed. So now when I go to pop out, I'm gonna go stop cut. I stop after sprinting. So you can't stop cut jogging. You have to first give the illusion that you're trying to run as fast as you can to a spot on the court and then plant your foot. And now the defender is getting ready to run into you. You lean into his body. Once you hit him because he doesn't want to foul you off the ball, then now you have separation. Now there's a closeout. Does that make sense? So here's how we're going to do it. You guys reverse it to me. You dive through. I dribble to the top and center the ball. You're then going to have me at the middle, so now it's a better angle for this pass. Sprint, plant, hit, sprint again, catch, jab, attack middle. Does that make sense? 2-foot finish, floater. Push. Good. Kick. Look for it. Yep. Good. Sprint. Stop. Good. Jab. Middle. Flow game. Nice job. 1. Go TY. Go TY. Stop. Swing. Look, look, look. Good. Open up. Open up. Go again. You never saw the ball. When Don went here, then he sealed. What does that give him the opportunity to do? Get a catch. He could get a catch. What if his guy's behind him? I just throw it to him, right? And then he could just go, easy 2 points. But what does that force your guy to do? Yes, exactly. So he has to get in a position to deny it. Now it's easier for you to cut versus you just running like a football player running a route. Good. Look, open up. Good. Sprint. Stop. Yeah, start there. Start there. Let's go. Boom, bump him, then get out. Exactly. Think of it like you're just trying to get the guy running. You want him to run with you, and then you stop and let him bump into you. He might knock you over. Now you get a foul. One more, and he's out the game in the first quarter. Ready? Go. Stop. Sprint. Jab. Floater. Here we go, Don. 2. Hey. Open up. Sprint. Good. Jab. Nice. Fellas, make sure you're wiping your shoes off. 3. Good. Look, look, look. Nice, open. Sprint. Stop. Jab. Good. Floater. 4. Okay, I want to go 2 reps with you guys bumping a real person. So Don, go to the wing. TY is going to go. Then you're going to go. So same thing. Kick it to Don. Okay. I'm going to meet you down here. When you go to sprint, stop, bump me. Sprint. That make sense? Because I want you guys to get the timing and also understand where the bump's going to come from. Good. Way to be physical. Flow game. Come on, knock it down. Good, let's go, Don. Good. Jab it. Game. Good job. Okay, start from the beginning. Back screen first. Back screen, get out, rip. Think about it. Think about it. I cut here. I want the ball back. I'm low. Easiest way to get back in a scoring position is to make somebody else a scoring threat. So instead of just doing what we all do, for real, think about it. We all do this. We pass it, we cut through, and what do? Go down, go down, go down, go down. You do that. I do that. I did it. You do that. Or we do this. We go to the corner. Bump up, bump up, bump, bump, go up, go up. What did the defense do though? Nothing, not for real, right? You make them work when you do something like, hey, use me. Then he cuts over. Hey, get me. Then he pins down. You just ran a flex. You ain't called nothing though. Your coach ain't called it. That's just natural. Hey, come off this. Now they gotta react to that. And you going back down the floor. The easiest way to be a threat is to make somebody else a threat. Make someone else a threat. You will become a threat. Ready?
So we coming off the
Drill. Yes. Good. Go, Don. Got your ass. Back pick him. Good. Rip it. Nice. Man, you ripped it so low you couldn't even get back to it. Go again. Good. Nice. Sweep. Good. Nice. One for Don. Back pick. Get out. Good reverse pivot. One more, Don. Back pick. Money. Beautiful. Okay, now, one thing I'd like to add in the beginning, just so we can continue working on our skills, being dynamic. Double move. Thank you, sir. Something. It's whatever move you want, but keep it fundamental, right? Do something that's going to actually work in the game. Give this guy something to respect your handle. Get him off you a little bit. Then push it. You're a threat. He has to fight to get back in front. The defense now all has to go boxes and elbows because they think you're going to go straight line drive. Now it's easier to reverse it. So me being a threat back there makes it easy to initiate offense. Cut through. See the ball. Stop cut. Sprint. Stop. Bump the guy. Get out. Jab step. Middle drive. Good. Nice. Bumping. Good. Jab it. Middle drive. Good balance. One. Nice. Kick. Yes. Make sure you guys wipe your shoes. 2. And also, when you pop out, understand the separation between you and your teammate in the corner. I don't want a good play to turn into an opportunity for the defense to run through the pass because we're too flat. Yeah. Good handle. Good misdirection move. Nice. Good. Angle. Good job. Good. Finish. 3. Good. Nice. Hey. Three. Notice what you guys naturally do when you catch it on the cut. What's the first thing y'all do?
Put it down.
Yeah. What could you do differently?
Use your feet.
Exactly. Just look at the rim with your feet. When you catch it, be a threat by just doing this. Who has to help? Your man's behind you. Exactly. So who's open? The big. But if we put it down, we might not be able to just make that drop off. If they crack down, Don, who's open? Weak side corner. So you guys see all that when you catch it from now on. Go. Ooh. Nice. Good. Nice. Slippery. 4. Ah. It's just boom, you just put it down as soon as you caught it. Nice. Good. Young fella can't help it. Can't help it, Don. Nice. Good handle. Good. Good, good. Excellent. Game time. Woo! Come on, TY. Feet. No, no, feet. Damn.
Oh, you talking about make the read on the cut?
Yeah, as soon as you catch it, look at the rim without putting it down. Because if he steps up and you want to dribble, you can choose where you dribble next. Yeah. Versus you put it down and now he jumps your dribble. You have maybe a couple feet to make some type of a move, but you're not a post player, so you ain't like super skilled with the back down shit, is you?
I might be.
Might be, my bad. Good. Nice. Yes. Good. Good. Yeah. Flow game, game. Free throws, free throws. Excellent. So what are the first two ways for us to create space, cutting low to high?
Getting somebody else open.
Getting someone else open, and then what?
The stop cut.
Changing speeds. So the stop cut is a way to change speeds.
Yeah.
Sprinting, stopping, sprinting again. But is that the only way? No. So I don't want you to think all I got is these two, or all I have is a stop cut if I don't have anybody to screen. I'm gonna show you more, but that was just one way. What's going on, everybody? If you're watching this YouTube video, please do not click away. This is not an ad. This is just a free offer from me to you. You're a part of the Transition fam, and I want you to win. So we've got a free mini course for all of the coaches and trainers out there. Just go to transitionbball.com, and on the landing page, first thing right there on the screen, it's gonna say, I would like to enroll. So make sure you hit yes, I would like to enroll, and you'll get access to our free mini course, 5 Misconceptions of In-Season Skill Development. This is Korey Harris. Appreciate you guys. Keep grinding. God bless.